Hey Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to take a look into your recent past, your current energy and your future, and we're going to see what the universe would like you to know. I also do personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one, then my website will be in the description so you can have a look. But let's get straight into it. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Recent past energy for Virgo. Okay, in your recent past, we've got the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there was a destined event here. Something that you went through that was meant to happen. And you may not be able to see or understand why that is just yet. You might question why you had to experience that. You know, you might not feel like it was very fair. But the Wheel of Fortune is destiny. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups being here, you've almost been like forced to let go of something or forced to turn your back on something. Like if you look at this card, it's like there is all these cups. A lot of cups have fallen, but there's some still standing. But this person is no longer interested. Their back is turned. They're ready for something new. And I feel like that's you. I think there could have been something that happened recently that has allowed you to see that something isn't right for you, or it's not worth it anymore. It's like it doesn't bring you the happiness that it used to. But this could have been a difficult realization, because I do feel like there was a lot of hard work, a lot of effort that got put into this at one point. You might feel like you didn't really gain from this. But the thing is, Virgo, you actually learned a lot, and you will carry these lessons with you. The Six of Swords represents taking all of this wisdom, taking all of this experience and carrying it with you throughout your life to ensure that you don't make the same mistakes again. So whatever this was, yeah, even though it didn't work out the way you wanted, and you may feel like it was just a lot of struggle and you don't really get why, just know that this is something that you won't forget. Like, you will carry that with you. That experience will always guide you and remind you in future things of how to move forward. Like, you'll think back to that and you'll think, I'm not doing that again. I'm not repeating that cycle. So I don't know if you went against your intuition for a while. Yeah, I'm getting the message come through that like you could have had a gut feeling about something, but you didn't listen to it. And you could have had this feeling from the very start of a situation and you dismissed it. And you told yourself that it was in your head or that there was no real meaning behind it. And then I feel like later down the line, your intuition was right. And it's almost like knowing that you should have trusted that from the very start. So that could be a very big lesson that you've learned, is to trust your gut. But let's clarify that recent past energy for Virgo. Recent past energy for Virgo. We have looking you up, researching you, studying you, and getting information. Recent past energy. Reflecting. And bad karma. Okay, so there's somebody here that's experiencing bad karma. There could have been something that happened in the past and maybe you didn't learn from it and you repeated it, and eventually something had to happen which kind of made you have that realization and that wake-up call. Or it could even be, I'm getting a lot come through, but like when you go through something and you don't learn from it, and then you end up repeating the cycle until eventually things get worse. You could have been in a situation like that where you ignored your gut, you carried on, you know, like trying to fix something or trying to stay in a situation that was not meant for you. And eventually things just got worse until you learnt the lesson, until you saw what the universe was trying to teach you. If not, then there could also be somebody that kind of did you wrong or did something to you, and it's like, this is the universe trying to remind you that they will get their karma. They will eventually learn. They will eventually understand that what they did was wrong. But you don't need to get involved. You don't need to worry about that. You know, karma will always come back around. I do feel like, Virgo, like you're just reflecting a lot. You're looking back on things. You're really trying to understand yourself and understand who you are and what really makes you happy. I feel like you could have thought that something was what you wanted, and then when you had it, you realised that it didn't fulfill you. It wasn't right for you. So it's like you're learning about yourself. You're learning about what you truly want. There is somebody here, though, that is very invested in you. Like, they want to know more about you. They're looking you up. They're trying to find out information. Especially like your social media. They're trying to check if you've posted anything. I feel like you've been keeping to yourself. So somebody here can't really find out anything more about you. But they want to. Let's have a look at your current energy. Current energy for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. We have the Death card. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is an ending here. There's a chapter in your life that has closed. I felt that because I felt like you were walking away from something. You were done with it. The Death card represents fully releasing something, no longer feeling tied to it. And when that happens, when you get to that point where you can fully let go, that's when you allow space for the universe to give you new opportunities, new connections, you know, new things in your life that are going to bring you what it is that you truly desire. And I feel like there was a period here where you felt a little bit lost and you didn't understand why you had to go through something. I feel like you lost yourself and you had to kind of start to learn about yourself again and remember what truly brings you that happiness. So perhaps that's old hobbies that you kind of let go of, and or like friendships that you hadn't like kind of invested in for a while. I feel like it's like you're needing to reconnect with yourself. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it's like you're reconnecting with parts of yourself that whilst you were going through this hard time, like you lost those parts of yourself. You might not have had the energy or had the motivation to kind of do the things that you enjoy doing. So yeah, I feel like even though there's been this ending of a situation, there is this new start. And this new start is about getting back to who you really are. There could have also been like a situation that made you view things differently. And you could have kind of felt like you didn't understand yourself anymore because there was this situation that was influencing you quite a lot. For example, there could have been somebody around you that was very negative, or they had very strong opinions on something. And because you were around that a lot, you started to soak that information up and you started to see things their way. But now there's this distance. Now there's this period of reflection and time by yourself. It's like you're starting to feel back like you again. So yeah, some of you could have been tied up to a negative person or an energy that did not align with you. You're following your heart. You're following your heart. You're following what's right. Your priorities aren't the same anymore. You realise what matters to you now. There could have been certain things that you took for granted, and now you realise just how much it meant to you. So we've got fishing for comments and broke ass. Okay, so there's somebody here that's overspending, either you or somebody you're tied up to, overindulging, just not really being sensible when it comes to their finances. Fishing for comments and photo proof, getting evidence. There's somebody around you that is trying to find something out. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody here that is keeping a very close eye on you. They're trying to find out more. They're trying to understand you better. I feel like this person, they want to be closer to you than what they are. This could be somebody from your past that you've separated from, that you've let go of. And it's like they're trying to get close. They're trying to find something out. There's someone here that wants to know something. It could be because of the fact that you're not revealing much. Or somebody feels like they don't have access to you. But I feel like you've changed a lot, Virgo. You've gone through a lot. You've started to realise what really matters to you. Even though you're reconnecting with your old self and parts of yourself that make you happy, you have grown so much. Your priorities are different. Your values are different. You realise what matters now. You realise the things that truly matter. Future energy for Virgo. Future energy for Virgo. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so there's somebody here coming towards you that is going to be offering you something. I feel like this person wants to get to know you more. They feel very intrigued by you. This person's very interested, and I think they're genuine. There's a lot of care. There's a lot of emotion. But I do feel like you're very focused on yourself, and you're going to be in this period of your life where you're enjoying your own company. You're enjoying being by yourself. And I feel like that independence that you have, you know, when this person comes in and they're trying to offer you something, you are going to feel a bit torn. You're going to feel like you don't know whether you're ready to let your guard down. Especially with this 5 of Cups, Virgo. There could have been a situation that hurt you quite a lot in the past. Something that you cared a lot about, and it did not turn out the way you hoped it would. And I feel like when this new energy comes in, as much as you want it and as much as you see the potential and you see the happiness that could come from this, there is going to be a point where you feel triggered and you feel scared to kind of let somebody in and to just be vulnerable. Yeah, I feel like you're going to struggle with letting your guard down with this new energy. It's going to bring up a lot of past emotions of a situation that could have hurt you. But like I said, you're going to be in a place where you're happy by yourself. So yeah, I think this message is coming through because the universe wants you to have faith and to like open your heart up. You know, just because something didn't work out and something didn't turn into what you wanted it to be, doesn't mean that this new thing is also going to let you down. I think this could actually bring you a lot of happiness if you really be open to it, like, and just try to be vulnerable. Like, if you're feeling something, then be open and share that, because I do see here that you're going to kind of try and shut off and have your guard up. Future energy for Virgo. Future energy for Virgo. We have drama starter. Creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. Ooh. And spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic and your power. You've got a hater here, Virgo. You've got somebody around you, or somebody is going to be around you, that is trying to do something better than you. They're stealing your ideas. They just copy you. Like, this is the type of person that you do something, they've got to do one better. You know, you want this car, suddenly they've got that car. It's like they're trying to, they're competing with you. And the interesting part is, you do not see this person as competition at all, but this person feels very bothered by you. So I don't know if this is somebody at your workplace, or like a friend in the group that isn't really that close to you. It's that type of energy where it's someone that you're not very close to, but you see them and you're around them. Yeah, this person, when you're being positive and you're being happy, it's like it bothers them as well. It triggers them because of their own unhappiness, because they're in this place where they might be feeling quite negative. When they see you and they see your happiness and they see your independence and the way that you've kind of got through things that weren't easy, it is going to bother them. This is also somebody that drama follows this person. And that is a big tell. You know, if somebody is constantly involved in drama, constantly got issues or arguing with people in their life, usually that goes to show you that this person is the problem. So just be very careful. I do feel like this is somebody that is just going to be trying to get to you in some way. I think they're going to see how things are working out for you and how you're having these new opportunities, new connections, just a new energy in your life that is very good. And they're going to feel jealous. They're going to feel like they want to kind of take that away from you. That's also a big sign, you know, with friends and things like that, how they react to your happiness, how they react to good things, good news, accomplishments in your life. You will notice. There will be the people that want to celebrate with you and are genuinely happy for your success. And then there will be people that you can just notice the jealousy in their eyes. You know, they might not congratulate you. They might not support you. And that's because there is some type of hidden like anger or bitterness towards you. So yeah, I feel like you are going to see people's true colours. But there's a lot of good things coming and a lot of new opportunities coming into your life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Virgo. Please let me know your thoughts and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.